Hello and welcome to Supreme Commander.
So
you're saying I can't actually eat?
No.
Okay.
Well, you can mute your microphone for like 5 minutes before the game actually starts.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, I gotta turn down my game volume. Probably change.
Spazzing!
And we gotta find something to do for the next 5 minutes.
Yep,
So, Dolphin is being a dolphin.
Birdie's Paisley's being a Doge.
Yeah. Good chat.
Yes.
Well, now
Oh, we're in.
we're in. Yeah. Okay. Well, let me discuss my strategy as I fumble around for the controls. I am rushing straight for nukes. Straight 5 nukes.
Okay. Good idea.
Gonna take one of them out and hopefully survive the rest of the match.
And maybe
I am building. I am going to build thousands of the cheap. I'm going to build an army of the cheapest experimentals I can find.
That's not the best of ideas, but go and do that quickly and then it'll be okay.
I'm going to go primarily land because I'm Illuminate and I can hover all over the place, and dolphins are dolphining.
You also sound like aluminum.
Aww.
Okay, so I'm gonna need heavy support because I'm pretty much going defensive
That's why
until things happen.
That's why I'm gonna be building tons of the cheapest experimental I have to send them up to you. Yeah, send them up to you for defense.
Alright.
Actually, you have a pretty fortified location there, Tyler.
I don't want to build that third.
Fortifiable. Or no, that's Commander Maddox. That's a pretty good. That's actually quite a fortified. You can basically build a fortress there. I can see 2 rows of 3 rows, 4 rows of turrets you can build to fortify that island.
Okay.
I'm not as fortifiable as you.
Well, the thing is that I need to get these resources outside of my territory. That's obviously a thing.
I was kind of aware of that. I am always aware of that, and I'm getting all my math and energy.
I need a lot of energy for these nukes, so getting a couple things to get going. They're not heavily attacking yet, so I'm not too much in need for all of these turrets.
I have plus 41 energy per second.
I want to get some of these mobile anti-air guns.
Just finish that, Commander.
They're pretty decent for the early games.
Build an air factory for aerial defense, and I'll send that up to Tyler primarily. Then we'll build land, and that's a pretty fortified. That's pretty fortified. Bomb those mass extractors. Oh, Tyler, you found an enemy already, or Maddox did. Wow, Maddox already has gunships.
Kind of want to increase my radar range, but I don't want to.
I am already at the wolf. I'm already almost at the wolf ninja. Are the wolf ninjas any good?
Maybe.
They're the earliest experimental you can get, so I'll assume they are.
Oh, they're the Sea Destroyers, right?
Yeah, they're the earliest you can get.
Yeah. So, I mean, they're not terrible, they're still experimentals, but it's not great.
Well, they're good early game.
So,
They're good against water.
so,
But they're good early
Hi.
game as a general rule.
at least someone said hi.
And then I think I'll get the Universal Colossi after that.
They're trying to kill the mass extractors.
Universal Colossi isn't very good.
Universal Colossi is good.
Not
But
really.
you engineer go deal with it.
Also, why are you sending your engineer to deal with an air raid?
Build stuff.
What?
I need to
Also,
replace that mass extractor. That's why it's going. I just really don't want any of their landing units to come over yet.
Okay, building research stations.
And we are playing against Harbs, by the way.
Okay. Control
I
1.
have an engineer that can do stuff. Oh well. He says we cheating.
Let's cut your patrol radius down, so let's not even have that as a patrol spot.
Popsicles.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Okay,
Popsicles definitely
cut your
say
pole.
stuff.
I'm sending you air reinforcements.
They told me.
Like, not even joking.
Okay. Building a couple more energy gens.
Like,
Probably only one.
I'm sending
I
you
should
fighter
have
bomber
enough for the first
reinforcements.
nuke. Definitely gonna make sure to
Already?
get
Oh, you
stuff.
have nukes already.
Yeah, I'm almost there. Okay, so I need three more research.
That went by fast.
And then I've almost got enough for the. I've almost got enough mass. I gotta
You know
kind of
what?
save
I'll
up now.
build that over here so they can't nuke that as easy.
Make sure that these engineers don't go and build more mass extractors until this is all done. But I'll definitely have enough energy here.
I'm building a experimental factory.
Engineer, you can go and get healed by this engineer.
Let's build a separate air factory.
So there's an enemy right here, which I might want to target, but I don't know.
Put
I'm basically only
patrol
gonna get one
there.
shot, so you guys are gonna tell me which one's the worst, which one I need to take out first.
I'm hardly paying attention to what you're saying.
You have to tell me
He
what
said-
AI to take out first. I'm also not going to have enough mass to build this.
Well, I recommend you target the one closest to you.
Okay, that's one vote.
I'd recommend not doing anything.
Rating nuke silo.
Doing nothing is fine.
I'm building 4 AA towers near my experimental gantry. I am almost at the Universal Colossus. Let's just build a ton of tanks.
So you're just rushing
Actually-
experimentals.
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
Is that a good plan?
Sure, if you like bad plans.
What's wrong with rushing experimentals? I'm already working on the support army.
Well, that's the thing, you need a support army. Support army to go with your experimental upgrade and everything.
I know, that's what I'm doing. But first I
Alright.
want to get the
You
experimental
can do whatever
gantry.
strategy you want to do. I'm gonna make this nuke thing, and I'm gonna survive. Let's get build time. Make this
I'm
go
already
quick a
pumping
bit.
out tanks. Are my air units over there helping you?
Yeah, a little bit. We're mostly killing stray engineers.
Well, not stray engineers. Engineers that are suiciding at you.
No,
Since you're the one over there, I'm giving you defense. You're closest to the front line, and Maddox seems to have his under control.
they're pretty much ignoring me right now. I don't know why.
Because Maddox, look at Maddox's base. He's building an army already.
So I've almost got enough for a second nuke, which might be worth doing. Almost got enough energy as well. Okay, engineers, start building these factories again. Mass extractors.
I'm building another air factory. I have some for defense. I have 2 for defense and 1 air factory for offense.
Okay.
Is that good?
Ooh, they got a large air force building up. Yeah, I'm gonna get my commander ready.
Nope, yep,
I need
I
to
see
have
that.
enough for this next nuke, though.
Do you have built
I have a
the
little bit.
AA
I have a
mobile?
little bit. I think that we'll be able to take them if they come and attack. But it looks like they're going for someone else. And those are pretty slow units, so I'm gonna guess most of them are gunships.
Nope, they're turning. Wait, no. Yeah, those are mostly gunships.
Yeah.
Durgan, you got an incoming air wave. Dragon? You got an incoming air wave. Also, Maddox is having problems with his AA.
Okay, I'm creating my second nuke.
Wait.
Engineer, we're gonna do that. It's an allied gunship. Things are pretty much going swell here.
Not for Maddox. He is having a bit of a problem with his
I can see.
stuff.
I mean, he's got a few fighters there. That should be good enough.
Let's build another experimental factory, so I have 1 for Universal Colossi once we get it.
Overall, it feels
I have
like
plus
it's being a
17
slow
mass.
game.
Yeah. Well,
But
not
hey,
for Maddox.
that's
He's
kind of how
got.
it is for when you're not going when you're going nuke strat or artillery strat. Oh, okay, that's a big deal.
He lost a cheesy air strat.
Well, it's okay because I'm about to nuke one of them, and I'm pretty sure they won't have defense by this point.
Well, you should nuke white. Tyler, you should nuke white. They're the ones who are the
can't
biggest
hit
threat.
him. He's on the other side of the mountain. Okay, I'm going after the guy closest to me, like you said. Hopefully they haven't gotten commander upgrades yet. But if they do, if you got units near me to take them out.
Oh, just a few bombers, not really that much.
That should be good enough. Because you'll be on really low life, whatever.
Are you targeting the center of their mass?
Yeah, I'm targeting where the commander is most likely to be.
You should have asked me to send in a scout.
Well, it's very unlikely that you'll miss an AI trying to hit them there.
Yeah, you missed.
No, he might have just had an upgrade. Where is
No,
he?
he's very outside. Carson's kind of in your units.
Yep, you missed him.
Yeah, send in your units.
on.
Your units will be able to kill him. He's almost at half.
Me. Okay, target
I'll deal
designated.
with
Sending
those-
an airwave
I'll
now.
deal with the other stuff.
Should I start
with
getting
the-
shield? Durgan, start getting shields. They have a cheesy air strat. Start getting shields and anti-air.
Yeah,
They're
I'm
going
doing that
primarily
now.
gunship. Also, FYI, my units may run into some.
Yeah, it's okay.
I need. They're sending you an airwave, just by the way.
I know.
That should be fine.
It's not a big deal. Can you cancel it? I don't think I can cancel it. Well, there that goes.
They still have AA.
Okay, I can't go in. They're sending the big wave after me.
And I barely did any
build
damage
it.
to him on that first pass. I need an experimental gunship or something over here.
I don't have anything like
Give
that.
me something
Gareth.
like that.
None of us have it.
Yeah, I keep
You have
forgetting
got
that
to
I'm
be
trying to
kidding
save
me.
up for long-range artillery.
Whew.
I thought you were going in.
I'm
don't
getting
have
it.
units
I'm going straight. Yeah. Can you nuke him again?
Almost.
How much longer till you can nuke him
Like
again?
a few seconds.
Do you see? He's just where
Yeah,
the
I know
air
where
factories
it
are. Is that you? Yep,
Yeah.
that's you.
Come on! I need you guys to divert their air force. Dang it, no.
Dragon Lair, get a shield up around your commander.
That's what I'm doing, Carson.
And then hunker if you can.
I can't.
They got a pretty well upgraded air force here.
No, I can't.
Bye bye, Riley.
Okay, now I have the long-range artillery. You are still here. That's perfect. Long-range artillery is quite expensive, though. Yes.
Well, you took
Defeated
out
commander.
that commander.
Which one?
Riley,
not
the
the one
white one.
attacking me, apparently.
It was orange. No, it's brown.
Oh no, it
Nope,
was the
you
one
took
attacking
him out.
me. Great. That works.
Well, white's down.
Go and repair
One
that.
down.
You killed
Target
the
white
one that
now
was
if you
killing
can.
me.
I can't
Or
hit
no,
white.
target one of the other ones. Or go secure that mass or something like that.
I'll do something. Get that and some regen for good measure. Ooh, I do not have much energy. It's okay though. No, it is not. Actually, I don't have enough for another nuke.
We need to get rid of orange next. Orange is the one doing air assaults.
Well, I have enough to deal with him. I have 2 sea killers, or 3 sea killers, a ton of air. I'm building an army. And I have Universal Colossi researched, so I should probably start building those. I'm building Universal Colossi. Wait, can Universal Colossi go through water?
No.
I don't think so.
Okay. Air. Where's
Yeah,
my
it's
experimental transport?
Yes, please.
Yeah, now I'm definitely out of energy. Let's get some short range.
That's what I'm
artillery and
researching
these
now.
Gauss cannons for my research. And mass extractors mostly. I don't want any enemies stealing these. I do that a
You've
lot.
got boats. Durgan Lair, pull your gun. No, you don't have any bombers.
Boats near me?
No, Durgan has boats and he does not have anything to counter them.
Yep, that is the thing. Your commander is probably gonna get shelled soon.
Wait,
don't have enough
Durgan,
to
order your
afford
bombers to
another
the
nuke.
south. There's a ton of boats.
How much energy does one of these things cost? A lot. Okay.
I just want to see how much. That's a lot of boats, Dragon Leader. Should I deploy the Tide Hunters?
Don't know what that is.
Nah, you don't need to.
Experimental Sea Destroyers? I'm deploying everything to assist you.
Oh, actually, that was a lot of
Oh,
boats.
what was
Okay.
I'm deploying this Tide Hunters.
I might be able to nuke one of them
No,
in a few
don't.
seconds.
No, oh, that's
Oh,
the
nuke
other. That's
orange,
the one that
nuke
you
orange.
cannot hit, Tyler.
Yeah, that's white. Well, I meant I might be able to nuke the boats, but...
I mean, you
Okay,
I'm
can.
they're
sending
probably gonna
in
get
air,
defenses
ground,
really
and
soon, so I'm
experimentals.
going after the island
Go.
one.
If you want to, you can destroy. Kill them.
I'm also gonna
So now
get
the
a
rings are
air
my
factory just so I can
actual
take
rings.
out their level 1 upgraded commanders.
I'm trying to have my fighters take their attention.
I'm sending in my attack units. Evacuate your CO, Durgan.
CO.
Commander. Oh.
You'll be fine.
I'm gonna get a level 1 upgrade for the commander, so I don't die to a nuke. Now I think we can start getting these long-range artilleries.
Yeah, I just got them.
It seems kind of far back here. Let's build it further.
How come that you guys are so slow?
The nuke is touching down!
Anti-nuke.
Oh, I didn't see it. I was too close. Okay, yeah, they have anti-nukes now. That's a problem. It might only be some of them. They do change their kind of behavior, but it's generally not. Generally, by this point, they can deal with nukes.
My Tide Hunters are so slow. Durgan, get your commander in the ocean. Cancel all that artillery.
You can't even go in the ocean, Carson.
No, he can't.
No, he can't.
I'm sending an
I don't
army
get
your
vision
way
intel
to
for
help you.
bombs.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
have to
that was a
research
thing.
that.
No, I mean, like, you don't get that as UAF. That's a Cybran thing.
Yeah, that is. Even now, get that. Also, I almost have the Space Temple. Dragon Lair, those AA bots, you can do nothing.
They're gonna distract them.
Oh, true, I guess.
Hmm.
Path is bugged out with these Illuminate units. Good, the Tide Hunters, the experimental Sea Hunter is coming out to attack those boats.
This engineer's damaged, apparently. Yeah, we got all those upgrades. Oh, the engineer is being shelled. That's not what I thought was going on. Okay, build that. I need a second one to be able to support that one when it's down. No! The engineer died! Well, that's that platform gone. I'm gonna see if I can take out those artillery Artillery mobs. Air units coming in for me. Carson, your defenses can move in.
I know. They'll automatically move in.
Okay, I have another nuke.
We need target
Sending it there.
green and orange.
Strategic launch detected.
I'm gonna keep sending them until I take out all of their nuke defenses.
Where's your commander, Dragon Leader?
Down at the bottom of my island. He can't leave.
Engineer move. Dang it, the engineer's dead.
Switch production to tanks. Where are those naval units?
There are multiple enemy factions here.
Up there they are. Yep, I found the boats.
Are you taking them out?
Nope, I can't. They ran away once they saw my Tide Hunters. I think they're coming for me.
And I got a second nuke.
Strategic launch detected.
And I should be able to rebuild that. There we go.
Yes, Space Temple.
And they can't hit far enough. My artillery can't. Okay, I'm gonna try to move up on this base that was here. Ooh, no, engineer, don't let them kill you. It would not be very fun for you. Get mobile. Ah, damn it.
Reinforcements are cut off because of ground, because of the thingy, navy.
Taking out my energy
I
generators.
found them.
I don't
They
have
can
the,
heal each
I don't
other
have the
now.
mobile air.
Carson, they're right here.
Okay, yeah, I can see them. My army's turning
gunship
around to
died.
go take them out.
Mine is too.
Did you hit his commander?
I don't even know if it
Nope.
exploded.
No, you didn't hit his commander, but it exploded.
Wow, it was in like the one position. It's okay. I think I have a second one. Yeah, I have a second one here.
Yeah, just nuke towards... He's moving towards the other side. Okay,
Yeah, he
nuke
started building
right.
something, so he's gonna get hit.
Yep. That GG. Bye
Just to be fair to the AI, I'm not moving my commander out of this general area. But I do want to get nuke deep
I'm not-
so I can... Oh,
I moved
that's
my
okay,
commander
sorry.
to the other side of my island. I'm building an army still. I have the Space Temple, just by the way. Available to be built, and I'm building an army of experimentals. I don't know why I'm doing that.
Sending my gunships in so that they can deal with them if the nuke doesn't. There's a lot more enemy air forces coming in, which is not good. Where is the shield? Oh, we already reclaimed it. Oh well. I have to get you out after those. Right. I
Is
don't
the
want you guys
nuke-
to move in there.
The nuke's inbound. I'll watch it hit.
We got gunships coming in. Move, engineer. could actually get the artillery weapon
Anti-nuke.
range, which might help me.
Anti-nuked.
How? The last one hit. How did that one not hit?
Sometimes it takes a while to rearm.
Okay, well, I got units flying in anyway. Now they're building an engineer.
Where are they? Move your submarines up so I know where they are.
And just so the viewers know, the game is slowed down because of internet problems. And
Mostly your brother's
thank
watching
Dragon
TV.
Leader. My brother is not watching TV. Okay, now can I hit his base? Yes, I can. Nice.
Strategic launch detected.
That was not me.
Yep, I am aware of that. Huh. You're the only one that's a primary target. Run.
Is it firing at me?
Tyler.
They can't move me, so it's not me.
I'm still building
Yeah,
my
it's me.
anti-nuke.
Yeah, it's you, it's you.
You.
Oh.
They're coming in towards you.
Well, goodbye base. I really liked being here, but
Except it's coming...
I don't know exactly where it's going.
No.
But I'm kind of forced in my base right now because there are enemy air units.
Do you
right
have
outside.
anti-nukes?
It's building. I do, however, have 2 nukes, which I just rearmed, which I shouldn't have done. So goodbye, green.
Strategic launch detected.
Carson, quickly send your army in. I badly need your help.
Wait,
I'm-
I have engineers.
my army's
Engineers,
so
quickly reclaim
slow.
everything. Reclaim all of the
Planes
things.
just died.
Strategic launch detected.
Oh, that was not me either.
That was
I had
green.
One, yeah, one from white green. Either me or you, Tyler.
Yeah, you're heading in the right direction. It's coming
He's
in
going
towards the
after you,
center of your
Tyler.
base. Is your anti-nuke almost done?
No, it's halfway. Goodbye, base.
Carson, send
They're
your
also
units
nuking their own
forward now.
army, which doesn't make any sense. Okay, that was kind of at like the top of my base instead of like the center, which works for me because they didn't kill my nuke facilities. They just killed a lot of my energy
And they have medic, and you have
and my
energy,
turrets.
which heals
Okay,
itself.
well they killed the
And
turrets.
there's one more
so-
nuke coming in. There's one more nuke coming in.
Oh, there is.
Yeah,
So
but
that's
still coming.
That is heading for me. Okay.
It's over there.
They built like right on the island next to me. I want to get jump jets.
Carson,
Okay.
So-
send your units in forward. Send your
I have
units
I
in
have a
forward.
nuke. I'm launching the nuke.
Towards my bomb.
I see it.
Go
My
nuke.
units are so slow.
Why didn't it fire? It didn't fire because of reasons.
Strategic
Go.
launch detected.
Dang it. These things are so
You
annoying.
both nuked at the same time. Do you have another nuke? Anti-nuke.
I do not have any anti. Wait. No. The anti nuke was apparently used.
Rebuild it. And get as many
It
engineers
won't-
on as you
It
can.
won't rebuild in time. Won't rebuild in time.
Yeah.
Where is their navy?
Need more shields.
Also, you may have Navy coming. You may have a Cybern attack force.
I won't be able to survive that. They killed my turrets, so. They luckily didn't kill my research stations, which have a small amount of firepower to them. So generally, they nuked in pretty much the best location they could have.
There's 2 more coming in. Well, one more. Well, one more coming in your nuke.
Go here. Okay, they're shelling
definitely...
me. Let's get another. Actually, we don't have the resources for that.
I'm almost having nuke silos.
Okay. So, my nuke's going in still. I don't know if it's gonna
Dragon
get
Lair, where's the Cybern Navy?
Going towards technologies.
I'm not gonna get there in time. I can send you loot. I don't have enough mass.
They redirected my
They're right
nuke.
here. They're right there.
They have a boomerang. They've redirected my nuke. It's coming back at me. Oh, they nuked that area anyway. So I've basically lost.
I'm having to pause all my factories right now, just so I can save up for a space temple to try and save you.
That's not gonna work.
Yeah, bye, Tyler.
Not enough time. Let's die hunters.
I have jetpack. I can get out of there.
Hunter.
Upgrade as much
I don't
as
have
you
a
can.
hunter.
Try.
Commander under attack.
Upgrade as much as you can.
You research jetpack instead of hunter.
Yeah.
Why?
I never use hunker, so.
Hunter is really good. It lets you survive about 5 nukes if you have your commander max upgraded.
Yeah, it's true.
That green base, though.
Tyler, jump jets, now.
Yeah, it's better if you do it now.
Your shields are down.
Oh yeah, I see that navy. I can't leave the island with my commander unless my
Yeah,
jump jets
Why?
recharge. So you engineer, build me this, please. We need to make a dropship, which we don't have the research for. Okay, this is gonna be bad.
I'm
Now their
sending
fighters
my
are
type.
chasing me.
Launch detected.
I'm sending my
And now
navy
they're
over
sending
there.
me.
Well, my
Oh,
hover
yeah.
navy.
How long do you have? Oh, never mind.
Come on, recharge the jump. They got their gunships chasing me. In the whole of the navy.
I also have jump
They're-
jets or teleporting. Space temple or
Carson?
They're gonna keep chasing me.
Look at
You
where
guys
you
need to
go.
help me. I'm not going to survive this, even if I can jump off
I'm
the
building a
island.
space temple. Hold on for a few more seconds.
I'm almost at half
Mm.
health. This is not. I can't hold on
I
for a few more seconds.
have no units. The only units I have is 9.
Get
bombers.
hunker.
I can't.
Okay.
Commander under attack.
Oh wow, you just jumped right into another navy.
Oh, there's a second
There.
navy.
Oh, with even bigger one.
Well,
Yeah.
bye, Tyler.
Well, at least I'll take their navy with me.
Part of it.
Turn
Well,
around.
Okay, this is a
and,
really large navy, so I don't know how this is only part of their navy.
Hey,
there's
Carson,
another
you're
part
in
that
trouble.
destroyed your island, just by the way. That's probably going for you, Dragon Leader.
Yeah, there's also one coming after you.
Probably the biggest problem is that we lost our AI friend early on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
The problem is that we suck.
I was sending you air support. It's just those Tide Hunters are so slow. Dragon Leader, how's your base rebuilding going?
Good, I have everything back.
You need anti-ground. You need turrets, actual turrets. That can take
Okay.
them out when they reach land. Because my units aren't going to be there in time to attack them.
You have
This
3
is Carson.
of them here.
Definitely not going to be there in time to attack them. Tide Hunters are so slow.
You have 3 of them in haste.
Thought they were called wolf ninjas, not tide hunters.
Wolf ninjas.
It's wolf.
Yeah,
wolf
wolf
ninja.
ninja. I am preparing. What are you doing? No, you stay here. You stay
No,
here and wait for the
Are
space
you
temple so we
chasing
can
those
teleport
boats?
you. Yeah.
Okay.
Now do you see how slow they are?
Yeah, they're pretty slow. You're never gonna catch those boats. You need to run separately. Your base just got nuked, Carson.
I'm aware. I knew that was coming, so I moved my commander.
I'm just watching
Good
the
fortune.
Weedados dropping out of the air.
What happens to the other new?
Goodbye,
Those two.
Weedados.
It's going for you.
No, it hit the mountain. It went after you.
Research stations look cool. Alright, so what's going on? We got a battle over here with some renegade gunships and Carson fighter. That one fighter is going to be able to take them all out because they don't have any support. It's also a large fleet of aircraft over here. I don't know what type.
Hovers.
I think that all aircraft are hovers.
Hovers.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Is that short range or long range? That's short range, Jeremy. You can harden it. You're probably close enough.
Too long. I don't have the research, and it wouldn't be.
Harden artillery is pretty
Cancel that
effective,
and
though.
build that.
Oh no, it's definitely not. It barely goes to the end of my
Hey, Durgan,
range.
do you have any fighters you can send to help me?
No, Carson, I died. Remember?
Well,
Wait, you died? No, you didn't.
Basically, I died.
You have the largest base out of all of us right now. So,
yeah, do you have anything that you can send me? Because they're sending their navy over here.
Carson, jump. Or teleport. You have a teleport, not jump. Can
I
you
need to
teleport to that
deploy
small
that.
island?
I have
It's
absolutely
building.
nothing.
My space temple's building.
No, you have an ability on your commander called teleport.
No, I don't. I haven't
You
researched
didn't
that.
research it. Okay.
Don't.
Well, I'm already
Yeah.
almost there.
Can you walk in the water? I know that one of the commanders can do something like that.
They all can, but my commander couldn't because it's too deep of water.
Yeah, you can't do that on this map.
Yeah, it's the other maps.
Like, your commander can walk from these small islands that we start on to the big
Oh,
one.
bye, Durgan Leader.
can't
If you
go
can't
further.
send me help, I'm
I
gonna
like
die
how
here,
the
so-
animations like explode like a few meters above your head
You're surviving.
instead of actually hitting your
You
head.
live the longest. Because
Good
you
job,
live the
Carson.
longest.
You lived the longest. Yay.
And I have the biggest army, too.
I think that
so-
navy or gunship strat is the best way to go for this map.
Yeah. Artillery can't reach
Holy, whoa,
it's
what
long range.
the hey?
GG.
Look at all those bases.
But use our
I know
AIs. Oh, I didn't get to type it.
Message me when I'm going back.
Look at my score.
Well, that has been a match Spring Commander. Goodbye, everybody.